Hello, my name's Sean O'Brien, and welcome to my solo casual playthrough of Alcyone Woods Disc Golf Course in Pitman, New Jersey. This is a course designed by Adam Harris, put in around 2019. And it's a very technical course. You know, if you're a huge bomber, that's really not going to help you here. You got to hit your lines, and if you miss your lines, you're in for a world of hurt in the rough. So here I am just kind of practicing my putting, which honestly isn't something I usually do, because I have a basket at home, and I find that when I try to work on the course, it just gets me too in my head. Ooh, great miss. But what are you going to do? Not to be too spoilery, but that comes up later. So we move on to hole 1. It's a 173-foot par 3. The basket is up on just beyond that kind of wall of trees on the left, so I'm trying to turn my Banger GT over and get it up there. And I drill a tree and kick off to the right. And honestly, it's not too bad of a kick. I'm probably either just inside or outside the circle. Right at edge of circle would be an easier way to say that. And let's see how this putt goes. First actual putt of the day. Yeet right on the basket. Right. Totally airballed on the right side. But at least I committed. So if there's one thing we can take away from that, it's a full commitment, full send, and I immediately go out of frame. This is my first, I get a par. This is my first ever recorded round. And so that will become evident as my cinematography is not ideal. I was going to mention my shot selection, but that's whatever, too. So this is hole 2, a 406-foot par 4. The shot that I'm going for is with my Mako 3 through the gap to the left. And I hit the gap to the right and low. It was honestly the exact opposite of what I wanted, so what are you going to do? Now, in order to get to the pin, I need to kind of flex around all these trees. And for some reason, I pick up my buzz, my most stable disc. That's definitely going to turn over, and I drill a dead center fairway tree, kick off into the rough on the right. I don't even know what I was thinking with that shot, TBH. So I'm in the rough to the right of the screen. You can't see me because I had no idea what I was doing. Ooh, look at that. Great shot. Right into a tree. And now here comes a liar. This liar was like, I'm going to edit that out, but I didn't because I give myself no free passes. So I'm going to retry that shot. And there it goes. Make it through everything and give myself kind of a long putt. But every score from here on out is going to have an asterisk on it because I am a liar and took a second shot there. So we have probably a 20-foot putt, I guess, and I crush it. Dead center chains. That's what we like to see. I don't know how commentators can just look at a space and be like, that's how long that is. But this hole, 186 feet, it looks like it's dead straight from the T sign, but there's actually some trees that disallow you from just throwing a straight shot. So I'm going to throw my AVR X3 straight out there and have it hyzer in. I overcommitted to this line. This hole is just so runnable that it kind of tricks you into trying to do it, and then you end up where I am at the edge of circle long. And I just kept that one low. And then also missed my, for funsies, second putt. Putting's not feeling great right now, I guess is what I'm saying. But I get a par. At this point, I am even, I think. I haven't written the numbers on the screen yet, so we'll see. I think I'm even. So here's a 338-foot par 4. This is reachable from the tee. Or what I'm trying to do here is lay up, but I pick my buzz and just turn it over. I just need a straight disc, and I don't know why I picked that one. I should have thrown my Mako or my rock. It's just bad disc selection, which as a newer player is something I really struggle with a lot on the course, and is evidence here as I'm in the rough. So I'm going to throw my Banger GT and drill a tree. I think for a moment about throwing my buzz. I'm pretending like I didn't just throw that, but I'm going to walk over there and try again. So again, out of the frame on the left. And here I throw my putting putter and don't commit to the anhyzer, so it fades out way early. And then I throw my banger on the line I should have thrown my putter on. I don't know why I picked my putting putter. I never throw that, so it was just a weird call. I don't know. Maybe because I thought I might make it. Who knows? And ooh, unfortunate. That's gonna leave me for the first bogey of the round. +1. I don't know why I put my mini down there. Obviously, I'm not a person who thinks about the rules. I literally just lied. I lied last hole about taking a shot 2 holes ago. Okay, so hole 5, par 4, 341 feet. The hole goes straight down this tunnel and then takes a 90-degree turn to the left and then goes way down a hill. So I'm trying to take my Axiom theory, throw it hard on Anheuser, have it flip up, and then keep flipping to go down the hill a little bit. But it doesn't keep flipping and kind of just ends up going straight way past the gap. So trust me, I'm on the right of the screen, and I'm going to throw, I think, my banger at some point. There it goes, and kind of float it down the hill. And honestly, it's a pretty decent shot from where I was. I was really pinched, and to get down as far as I do is no small miracle. So now I'm going to try to jump putt in the dumbest way. My AVR X3 around everything, and I end up parked under the basket. And I have some choice thoughts on this.
I look down, but
Perfect it was, as I am parked under the basket. Hole 6, par 3, 187 feet. It's for a lefty, super easy hyzer shot. I'm going to throw my AVR X3 a little bit straight and have its natural finish should put me around under the basket. I kind of saw it off a little, tipped some trees, but it seems like it's okay. I can't really tell from where I am. And I filtered down this hill a tiny bit, but honestly I probably hit it. It's a good shot. To an elevated basket, bingo bango. That's my first birdie, so I'm back to even. I believe. Yeah. Hole 7, par 3, 266 feet, very downhill. I'm going to be throwing a turnover with my Mako 3. I just have to beat that middle tree. Of those 3 trees, that middle one, if I beat it on turnover, I'm pretty much home free. So I do beat it, but I tickle some cabbage up there and kind of get knocked down right at edge of circle. But, I mean, it's a good shot. That's the shot I usually go for. I have to straddle out a little bit. There's a tree in my way. And just low again. It seems that I'm deadly accurate in terms of my left to right accuracy, but up and down, I got nothing. Ooh. Oh man, that car is so cool. Just absolutely so cool. Just like my par, so freaking cool. Alright, so this is 366 foot par 4 straight uphill. It's severely uphill. The angle in the camera doesn't really portray it well. But I'm going to throw a flippy disc, my Leopard in Star Plastic, right into a freaking tree. I tried to throw something understable to get it to glide up the hill a little bit, but I just was way off. So now I'm kind of stuck. I just want to get something to the top of the hill. That's all I want. And so I'm going to throw my Viking, which is a weird Viking. It's a Champ Viking, but it's like puddle topped, so it's so freaking stable. And it just, I get to the top of the tree. I did exactly what or top of the hill. I get exactly what I wanted. And so I line up and throw a forehand for no reason. I have that shot in my bag, but there's nothing around. I don't know why I did that. I could have just laid up with a nice backhand. I'm feeling my touch backhand so much more than my touch forehand now. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's a shot selection. I'm a new player, and but I should make this putt. Edge of circle. You got to make this. And air ball again. Not feeling it, but I think I have a pretty easy comeback. I think I landed just out of frame. But let's see what happens. Ooh, I rushed it. Feels good. Missed the bogey putt. Ooh. Use my AVR X3 because I'm a dum-dum. And I throw it back in for a double bogey, so I'm currently +2. And then I go back and make the putt with my putter because I can. I know I can, and I just rushed it. Cost myself 2 strokes. And that's the kind of like mental game things that I need to work on where, don't rush. Hole 9, par 3, 172 feet, dead straight. And honestly, there's not much to contend with. It's a pretty open tunnel straight down there. I'm going to throw my Banger GT on a nice kind of turnover and have it settle about 15 feet from the basket. I'm stoked. Great shot. I'm thinking, hell yeah, 15 feet, gonna get a par, or a birdie, coming back, and and I'm gonna miss the opposite way now. It's too low, too high. So I'm gonna tap in for a par and move on to the back 9. Hopefully I can make some of those shots back on the back 9. And if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and then look at a turtle.
It's a little turtle. Look at this guy. He is in his shell. I almost stepped on him. Oops, sorry, guy. Going on to the next thing.